Thanks for tuning in to another edition of Positivity with Peggy. Today I have a very special guest that I'm flipping out over. This is Monique Friedman, and she is the creator of Flipinista.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. So Monique creates these amazing Flipinista. There are flip-flops as well as the little kitten heel. And I want to just know, I mean, how did you get started? How long you've been doing this, and how do you come up with these designs?
Well, how I started it was I want to create something extraordinary out of the ordinary. And I found that people that generally are reaching for their flip-flops are wanting to be comfortable, but they're having to give up a certain level of style and glam and everything else.
They compromise looks.
Correct. So I thought, I'm going to turn the flip-flop world on its heel, and therefore I thought I'm going to make flip-flop something beautiful, to where if you're just rocking out with a pair of jeans and a tank top and you don't want to be totally casual, you can just slip on, say, like this fabulous one, and it adds a little bit of glam, etc., and it doesn't compromise your individual style or, you know, your fashion sense. So it makes a statement, but you still get to be comfortable, which is fabulous.
Is amazing, especially for moms. As a mom,
right.
I die over these. I mean, and what I also love is the kitten heel, because there are times when, you know, maybe I'm going to the mall to run in and grab something, and I have the kids with me, so I don't want to wear the 6-inch stilettos.
Correct.
But I don't want to wear the complete flat flip-flop.
You want to have a little bit of height and a little bit of glam.
Kitten heel.
And the best thing about these is that they're hand sewn to perfection, where the person whoever is wearing them doesn't feel the embellishments because of the way that they're sewn, and they're durable, wearable, beautiful. As I say, it's something beautiful, comfortable, durable. And that's a very rare combination to find in footwear, because you're compromising something along the way. You're compromising comfort for beauty, or you're compromising beauty to be comfortable. Now you don't have to. So
Micah used to hate when I'd wear flip-flops because he'd be like, oh, they're just, they're so flat and they're boring and whatever.
They're boring.
And now that I have my Flipinistas, he loves them. This is one of my favorite pair. You got me these, and these are just so beautiful for summer.
Especially for Peggy.
I love these, the peacock.
It's gorgeous. And
just the colors and the crystals, it's just absolutely fabulous. So now, and I love the new one you just showed me, these for a bride, okay?
That
Anyone
is for a
getting
bride.
married out there, you need to order these.
This is for a bride who's actually getting married in Cabo San Lucas. And she has a gorgeous custom gown by Givenchy she have made, and these are going to be her ceremony Flipinistas to wear.
Nice.
Each pair has its own unique story, and you asked me how I think of these designs. I always design, and I constantly say this, I don't design with my eyes, I really design with my soul. And it depends on the mood, what I'm channeling, and each one has its own story and its own certain style. I always say, not everyone loves Flipinista, but those that do always find a Flipinista to love. And that, hence the tagline, your BFF, your best flip-flop.
That is so true. I love that, because you might, see, when I think the first time I ever saw the Flipinistas, the one particular pair, I was like, oh, I don't know if that's really me.
Right.
And then all of a sudden I start seeing others, and it's like there's always going to be one that you're going to gravitate towards.
Correct.
Now, do you do custom orders as well? So if people emailed you or called you, they could say, hey, I'm a real big, I'm a horse.
I did a horse one.
Oh, how funny.
I did a horse one for a woman, for her daughter, and the horse trainer.
Oh, wow.
And it was so gorgeous. So I do that. If someone has a special request, let's say it's someone's birthday, and say they're a wine enthusiast or a golfer.
That would be my family.
Then I'll do one. So each one is so unique and special. And like I said, right now the brand is really getting out there, and what I'm hoping is for it to eventually become even a bigger brand and to be sold like at high-end select boutiques. But they're very special, and does have quite a following.
Yeah, you've gotten very big since I first met you. Now, people can buy these right now on Facebook and Pinterest.
Right. How you get to Flipinistas, it's either through referral, you have to know me, Peggy.
Me.
Hello. Or it's done through Facebook or Pinterest, and or you can email, and the email is info@flipinista.com.
Wonderful. And
I do children's as well.
Yes, which I should have brought the girls
Mommy
in.
and Me.
She did the Mommy and Me for
so
Capri and I with the Hello Kitty. So she brought me these today, which I absolutely love.
And a little Flipinista on the back. kind of like
Oh, so cute.
Thank you.
And then, so Capri has the Hello Kitty, and then she made London, these darling little Barbie ones.
Which happen to be my favorite, I think.
I think they're my favorite too now.
Yeah, I love the Barbie.
We're Barbie
who doesn't want to be
girls.
Barbie,
Exactly.
right?
Barbie for a day, at least for an hour. Now,
Exactly.
let me ask you this too. When somebody orders them, how long does it normally take?
The turnaround time is 10 to 14 days because every single pair is designed and made upon order. I don't mass produce, so it's not
Which is
like, oh,
amazing.
can I have that in a 7 and there's a box.
But I love that because you don't have to worry about going to, the beach one day or going to the restaurant and then you're like, oh, great, 10 other girls have my shoes on.
Exactly. And another thing that I found is many people are, once they get them, they're a little secretive about where they got them. I've noticed that they don't like to give out too much information about their Flipinistas. And the special thing, I love this. I just
That's
do.
great.
I don't know why, I just do. But at the end of every strap is something different to act as the exclamation point to the sentence. And please ignore my nails because I've been working very hard. But make a long
That's
story
so
short,
cute.
yeah. So
Oh my gosh.
everyone has its own little ending,
Yeah,
including
I see that.
Peggy's. So each
I
one,
love that.
because each one tells a story, and every story has to have an ending.
Oh, and
a
I love
happy
this
end.
with the charm hanging off of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's so pretty.
Isn't that sweet?
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And this does not, because it is for a wedding, and love is never ending. So that will go on and on and on.
Oh, I love those.
Thank
and we're
you.
fellow Aries.
Yes,
so,
we are.
You know, we're the best.
I mean, we can't get a
What
word
more
in
can we
edgewise.
say? Exactly. We're talking to each
Oh
other.
my God.
Well, I am so honored that you came to share this with me
Oh,
and
I'm
all the
so
fans.
pleased
and-
to be here. I'm so happy that you love them and that I could be, welcomed into your home and everything. So it's been great.
Well, thank you very much.
My
And all the
pleasure.
information, how you can get them will be below us. So make sure to check out Flipinistas and
Yes.
tell Monique I sent you. So until next time, thanks everybody and stay positive.
Always.